One night, Musa Abraham wakes up slightly. He looks at Amanda. He lifts a weak hand. He wants something. Amanda leans close and watches. She wonders what he wants. Amanda is a nurse. She goes to work in a hospital in a city. She wears a clean uniform and carries a small bag. She is kind and gentle. She loves to help people feel better. She walks down a quiet hallway and checks on many patients. Her eyes are warm and she smiles in her heart. Musa Abraham is an old man. He is 80 years old. He lives in a big house near the hospital. He has many memories. His body is weak. He sometimes feels lonely. He hears about Amanda from people. He hopes she might help him one day. He lies down and dreams of comfort. One day, the hospital gets news, Musa Abraham is very sick. The doctors bring him into a room in the hospital. The room is calm. There are white walls and soft beds. Amanda hears the news and walks to his room. She carries gentle care in her hands and heart. Amanda enters the room softly. She sees Musa Abraham lying on a bed. He looks tired. His breathing is shallow. His eyes are gentle but sad. Amanda steadies her steps. She places her bag aside and washes her hands. She checks his pulse, his breath, and his temperature. She wants to see what is wrong. The doctor says to Amanda, Musa Abraham will not live long. He is in his last days. The time is short. His heart is weak and his body is failing. The doctor asks Amanda to watch over him. Amanda feels sad, but she nods. She promises to care for him until the end. Day and night, Amanda stays near Musa Abraham. She changes his bedding, washes his face, cleans around his mouth. She gives him water, small sips, when he can swallow. She holds a cloth to his lips. She soothes him. She keeps him from feeling alone. She watches over his breathing. Musa Abraham sometimes dreams. He dreams of his youth, friends long gone, and places he once saw. He dreams of a child's laughter, a garden, and a soft breeze. Amanda gently watches his dreams. She whispers a prayer in her mind. She hopes the dreams are kind, not fearful. One night, Musa Abraham wakes up slightly. He looks at Amanda. He lifts a weak hand. He wants something. Amanda leans close and watches. She wonders what he wants. She smiles softly and reflects. She hopes she knows. Musa Abraham wants to see a place. He wants to see where he was born. He wants to see a garden full of flowers and trees one last time. He wishes to walk there, but his legs cannot carry him now. His eyes whisper longing. Amanda understands. She says nothing, but she agrees in her heart. Amanda asks the doctors and nurses for help. She asks permission to move Musa Abraham for a short trip outside. The hospital staff think it is hard. They worry about his weak body. They talk among themselves. But they see how much this wish means to him. They agree to try carefully. The staff make a plan. They will carry Musa Abraham in a stretcher. They will go to a garden near the hospital. They will bring shade, water, coverings, cushions. They will move slowly, step by step. They will watch his heart, breathing, and comfort. Amanda leads the plan. In the early morning, they bring Musa Abraham outside. The air is cool. The sun is gentle. There is a path and grass and flowers. Amanda walks beside him. She holds his hand gently. The staff carry him slowly. He feels fresh air on his face. He sees green leaves and petals. Musa Abraham looks around. He sees trees swaying. He hears birds. He smells flowers. He feels soft grass under his feet, though he does not walk. He gazes at blue sky. His eyes fill with tears of joy. He touches a leaf with a gloved hand. He smiles with his soul. Amanda helps him drink cool water. She wipes his cheeks. She smooths his coat. She tells him in her mind how good it is to see him smile. Musa Abraham says nothing, but his heart is full. He watches butterflies fly and hears bees hum. He hears laughter of children in the distance. Time passes. The sun moves. They stay in the garden for a little while. Musa Abraham closes his eyes. He rests with soft peace. He breathes more deeply. His body tends to calm. Amanda stays near, always watching. She holds a soft cloth on his brow. She wipes tears. Then they slowly prepare to take him back inside. The staff lift the stretcher. They move carefully. Amanda leads, with care. They walk along the path, through doors of the hospital. The corridor welcomes them with calm. The hospital sound is soft now. Musa Abraham still breathes gently. Back in his room, Amanda places Musa Abraham in bed. They make him comfortable. They pull up soft blankets. They adjust pillows. They dim light so his eyes can rest. The room is quiet, safe. Amanda sits beside him. She watches his chest rise and fall. She feels gratitude for the moment. Days pass. Musa Abraham grows weaker. He does not speak. He rests often. Amanda stays all the time. She cares for him, cleans him, gives him small sips of water when he can. She watches monitors, vitals. She prays quietly. She hopes he is not in pain. She speaks soft words in her mind. One evening, Musa Abraham opens his eyes a little. He looks at Amanda. He lifts his hand in a faint way. Amanda moves close. She holds his hand tenderly. She listens in her heart. She senses he is near the end. She stays by his side without fear. He breathes more slowly now. His heart is slowing. Amanda watches his face, calm. She smooths his hair. She wipes a little sweat from his brow. She gives him comfort. She is steady. She is gentle. She gives him her care until his last breath. Please wait, if you have watched this video to this level, I believe that you are getting some value from it. Please subscribe to this channel, like and comment on this video. Now let's continue. At midnight, Musa Abraham takes his final breath. His chest is still. His eyes are closed. The room is silent. Amanda stays calm. She lays her hand over his heart and listens. She feels the weight of his passing. She bows her head in her heart. She is respectful, strong, kind. The doctor and staff come. They check Musa Abraham. They confirm he has passed away. They show respect. They cover him with a clean sheet. Amanda watches. She bows her head. She feels a sorrow, but also relief that his suffering is over. She thanks him in heart. After the death, Amanda stays in the room. She arranges his belongings. She places a photo of his youth nearby. She places a flower on his chest. She whispers a prayer in her mind for his soul. She stays until the morning. She keeps vigil until the time comes to let him go. In the morning, family comes. They see Musa Abraham lying peacefully. They see Amanda in the room. They feel gratitude. They thank her. They hold hands and cry softly. They remember him and the joy he had in his last hours in the garden. They feel peace in their hearts. The family asks Amanda about his final wish. She tells them that he wanted to see the garden, feel nature, smell flowers. She tells them how she helped. The family smiles through tears. They say thanks. They say he died with hope, not fear. They hug Amanda. The hospital holds a small memorial for Musa Abraham. Staff gather. Amanda stands beside the family. They speak kind words in memory. They remember his life, his kindness, his wishes. They remember how gentle he was. Amanda listens. She watches people smile softly and cry softly. After the memorial, Amanda returns to her duties. She cares for other patients. She is changed now. She carries Musa Abraham's memory in her heart. She is more gentle, more loving. She knows each day is precious. She gives kindness always. She walks with renewed spirit. Sometimes, in quiet moments, Amanda thinks of the garden, flowers, and Musa Abraham's smile. She remembers the old man's eyes shining in the sunlight. She feels a warm light in her heart. She prays for him. She hopes his spirit is at peace. She feels thankful she could fulfill his wish. Time moves on. Amanda meets new patients. She greets them with a kind voice and soft hands. She helps them heal. She carries compassion. She tells herself each person is precious. She gives her best care. She honors Musa Abraham by being kind to others. The family of Musa Abraham plants a garden in his memory. They plant flowers, trees, paths. They invite Amanda to help. They tell her his favorite flowers. Amanda helps plant petals, dig soil, water roots. She smiles softly, tears in her eyes. She feels honored to help. In that garden, people walk, children come, birds return. The garden grows. It becomes a place of peace. There is a bench and shade. The wind moves leaves. The fragrance drifts. The memory of Musa Abraham lives there. The family visits often. Amanda visits too. One afternoon, Amanda visits the new garden. She brings a bouquet of fresh blooms. She walks the paths. She sits on the bench where Musa Abraham once sat. She places flowers at a plaque with his name. She touches the petals. She breathes in air. She smiles gently. In the garden, people remember Musa Abraham. They tell his stories. They laugh, they cry, they recall his kindness. They recall his final wish. They recall Amanda's care. The garden becomes a memory home. Visitors bring flowers. They sit quietly. They feel peace and love. Amanda looks at children playing near roses. She watches butterflies. She imagines Musa Abraham smiling. She whispers a prayer for his peace. She feels that helping him was her calling. She feels his spirit in the rustling leaves. She feels joy in the memory. Late in the evening, Amanda sits under a tree in the garden. The sky is soft with colors. She watches stars appear. She thinks about life and death, wishes and care. She thanks that she could bring peace to Musa Abraham. She feels humble, strong, loving. She stays until night falls. The next morning, Amanda returns to work at the hospital. She greets co-workers. She shares memories of Musa Abraham. She helps patients with more empathy. She carries in her heart the lessons that even in the last moments, kindness, dignity, and small joy matter. She moves in gentle steps. News of Musa Abraham's final wish and how Amanda fulfilled it spreads. People hear the story. They speak of care, compassion, final wishes. Some write, some share. Many people feel changed. Some help others. Some plant gardens. The story inspires kindness in hearts. Some patients ask Amanda about the garden and the old man. She gently tells them the story of Musa Abraham, how he wanted to see nature one last time. She teaches that we must listen to hearts, that wishes matter, even at the end. She helps others carry hope. Years later, the garden is full and alive. Flowers bloom, trees grow tall. People rest there, remember, pray, smile. The memory of Musa Abraham is alive in petals and leaves. Amanda walks there often, caring for plants. She touches petals, waters roots. She feels peace. The story ends with the garden in morning light. Amanda stands in the garden, soft breeze around her. She looks at the plaque for Musa Abraham. She smiles gently. She says in her heart, "Thank you for letting me help you." The garden holds memory, love, and kindness forever. Thanks for watching this amazing African folktale story. Subscribe for more emotional African folktales and life-changing moral stories. Like, share and drop a comment if this story touched your heart. See you in our next video.